Miniatures can be just so like joyful. They're kind of like toys, and they bring you in like you were a child. When the pandemic hit, we were all home. That's when I discovered that it really was a passion of mine that could hold my interest and light up my brain and allow me to hyper-focus for hours at a time. And then I just sort of shifted into calling myself an artist. A diorama is a model of a scene. More often than not, dioramas are miniature. I work in 1/12 scale, so 1 inch in the miniature world is equal to 1 foot in the life-size world. I like to use dioramas kind of like a theater stage. I like to kind of create a scene and leave space for the imagination. I was born into a family that appreciated dollhouses and miniatures. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to this work. I use everything from a tiny little micro drill. I use a miniature lathe. I do a lot of woodworking, as well as paper crafting. A lot of paint, a lot of painting. Paints of all different kinds. Any miniaturist will tell you that they have at least 25 glues, and I'm no exception there. I started just sharing little bits of what I was doing on Instagram, on social media, and people got interested. A friend of mine came to me and he wanted to do something nice for his neighborhood as a gift for his wife. He said that he had this empty parcel locker in his neighborhood that had been empty for 10 years and hadn't been fixed. So I decided to make a diorama that's an ode to postal workers, featuring Postmaster Wanda, who is an octopus. Kind of a surreal take on a postal worker who is tasked with doing lots of things. I did a lot of research going into this piece, a lot of research. I went down to the post office and I took so many pictures. I don't even know if that was allowed, but I took so many pictures. My friend was telling me how much the neighbors appreciated it, and then we posted the video and it got a big response, which blew me away. Really did not expect that. Probably around 150 to 200 hours of work. Now that I'm moving into doing this professionally, I feel so grateful that this was something that I was able to foster. There really are enough people out there who appreciate it. There's a lot of hidden magic in the world. We can find it if we look for it.